I wonder if this is going to work out going forward where we have a meeting. That's like a business meeting.
What?
Well, before the live, like we powwow and have a business meeting about what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And then we have a plan.
Yep.
I don't know. It was suggested to us that we have a plan. I mean,
business-
obviously there needs to be some
A strategy meeting in the boardroom.
Yeah.
Every day.
Well, there should be some spontaneity with some videos and
But
some live
have
streams.
kind of a loose idea of what topics you want to go over.
Yeah. Mainly so not any one of us is doing all the talking all the time.
Exactly.
Although I know you guys love to hear Anna talk and talk
Right.
and talk and talk and talk.
If you had your druthers, it would just be this one or that one. This one and that one, right? So,
but we just
or this one.
yeah.
Which one do you want to listen to? This one, or that one?
We just sat before the live for about 10 minutes and went over like, okay, what am I going to talk about? What is Aaron going to talk about? What is Anna going to talk about? What have we done the last few days? This week feels like a blur.
Yeah.
To me.
To me, it was kind of like a slog.
A slog?
It felt like we weren't feeling very well
at
the beginning of the week. So, we weren't as productive as we would have liked to have been. But I think today, for me, I think for you too, I mean, I feel okay today.
Yeah, I feel much better today compared to what I did like Sunday and Monday, I think.
Yeah, it was bad times.
But even Tuesday, Wednesday, I was still kind of out of it. And we thought perhaps we had picked up the virus at our blood work appointment last Thursday. Timeline wise, it would have made sense. But we tested every day this week. We tested 4 days in a row, all negative. And I know that, we could potentially test a couple more days and maybe it would pop up positive. But I don't think we're going to do that, right? Because
at this point. And Anna, you never did you feel ever? No, she was like, we were like kind of like dragging our feet. She was just like, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, she was fine. So thankfully,
I was always playing, drawing, just doing my thing.
Yeah. So, that was kind of our week was just, we did a lot of lazing around, honestly, because we slept a lot Sunday, Monday, lazed around more on Tuesday, Wednesday. I had a lot of meetings this week, like an unusually high volume of meetings. Hopefully they'll, turn into good things. And I did a lot of emails and some nonprofit stuff. What did you do this week?
I was basically drawing or playing or doing schoolwork. Any of those three. I was either like drawing at my desk, playing in my playroom or in my bedroom, or doing schoolwork.
What have you been playing or you're planning? You keep talking about a big event that you're... Well, what is it?
Oh.
I have a big event.
What is it?
It's Catherine's birthday party.
I thought that was the other day already.
It was, but since we forgot to put up all the signs, she said we'll do it next time it's her birthday.
Okay.
Does she have more than one birthday in a year? Does it like come around once a week or?
No.
Oh.
It doesn't come around once a week because Play Life, you don't want to actually wait a whole year in order to get to the next birthday. So you basically do it at least twice a month. So one at the Saturday at the month, and then one maybe at the end of the month or beginning of the week for the last week of the
whatever
month.
Works.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a busy week, right? And you did a lot of schoolwork this week. And we are going to we're going to spend some time with a math tutor so we can try and get over some little hiccups she's having with some subtraction, borrowing.
Yeah.
It's like borrowing and what else do you call it?
Breaking.
Breaking, is that what they call it on? Yeah. So
Yeah, they call it like breaking. Like you cross out a number and then turn it into a different number. Bring that 1 from that first number to the number that needs to be changed. And it'll, like, say we need to take 8 away from 3. We can't do that. So we need to, like, cross out the number in the tens column. Say that was a 6 and make it 5. And then put that 1, so it's 13. And say we can take 8 away from 13.
it's funny because you understand the concept, but somehow get hung up every time. So we're going to see if someone else can explain it in a different way that's more helpful. And we have some amazing news to share in just a minute. But first, it's Aaron's turn to talk about his week.
Well, since everything was kind of slowed down, I did find the time to do several of my videos for the Sketchy Friendler. So those are all ready to go. We did one yesterday, today, and then tomorrow. So they're all lined up for you. And I did something a little bit different as I went on this week. I usually will talk about like a memory that I have, but these past few times I kind of spoke about just things that have been on my mind, like not necessarily something from my past, but something that's just kind of going on in my head right now. So it's a little different, but from people, the feedback I got yesterday, it seems like people were pretty into that. So I'll kind of mix it in, sprinkle it through, and kind of give you a little variety.
And there's another one coming tonight. We'll post it as soon as we get off the live. I'll finish it up and get that posted. So look for that. What else? So one of the things that we're going to talk about, something that we really want to share with you guys, is like the whole reason we got on tonight. So we just moved our companies. So we have our for-profit business and our nonprofit, right? And since we moved to Florida from Michigan, we had to move those companies to Florida. Just finally completed that whole process. It's taken months. And so some of the mail for the nonprofit was still going back to the P.O. box up in Ann Arbor, which was fine. That's how it's supposed to be. And then my son was getting the mail and sending it down. So there were quite a few letters and donations that had come in for the nonprofit during the month of June that we had never seen yet because they were still up there in the P.O. box. And my son just gathered them up in the last, like a couple weeks ago, and packed everything up and shipped it down to us so we could finally look through that mail. So thank you to everyone who not only donated to the nonprofit online during the month of June, but those of you who sent checks to the P.O. box. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry it took us so long to get those cashed, but we have them now, and very, very appreciative of those donations. If you don't know, Anna and I started a nonprofit in 2020, and with the sole purpose of helping other AMCers, right? Mm-hmm. Like Anna and other AMC families. And what are some of the things, Anna, that we help them with?
We help them with like getting like their supplies that they need, like if they need little
medical equipment.
Yeah, medical equipment or things to boost or anything. Like things to, like a shower seat for
That's
their
right.
Their AMC or to.
What other things have we helped with?
We've helped with.
Do you remember what we helped Landry with?
Oh yeah, we helped Landry with renovating a bathroom.
So she could get in there and do her own showering and toileting, and that's huge for a preteen, right? And we helped.
She's 10 years old, and she's probably really heavy for her mommy to carry her onto the toilet and all that stuff. And
how happy were you when we installed the handles for the?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, accessible bathrooms are super cool, huh?
Yeah. Then I can just, like, maybe what you could do is you could put a little, you could stick like a little toothbrush holder on the wall, so it's easy just for me to get my toothbrush out.
Yeah.
Just because it's all the way on over by the mirror where I'm trying to get it, and it's really hard.
We also
Right
helped
there.
an adult AMCer get a wheelchair accessible vehicle.
Mhm.
We help with a lot of travel expenses to get, because everybody has to travel all over to get to the specialists because there's so few of them. So we help with travel expenses a lot and insurance costs. So anyway, this nonprofit that we have, we give $5,000 a month worth of support to another AMC or another AMC family. And we've been doing that for just about a whole year now. October, I think it'd be our 1-year anniversary of giving out financial assistance. And
Scoot back a little bit because your knee is poking
Sorry.
me.
we're super excited about it, right? It's been very successful for being a new nonprofit. So thank you so much to everyone who has donated to our nonprofit. One of the donations that we received, we wanted to read you the letter that we received. So do you want to help me read it, or do you want me to read it, or do you want you to read it all by yourself? What do you want to do?
We can read it together.
Read it together?
You
Want me to read the first part and you can read the second part?
Yeah, you read the first. You read the first sentence. I'll read the second sentence. Then you read the third sentence. And
Okay.
we'll go back and forth with sentences.
So this letter says, "To whom it may concern, greetings from Horace Mann, 5th grade class of 2021-2022. We are pleased to write this letter on behalf of the entire lower division of Horace Mann School. We admire the work that you do in providing financial assistance for expenses incurred by families challenged with," I'm getting emotional, "arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, AMC, in addition to increasing education and awareness.
My turn.
We were first introduced to AMC by one of our own community members, Carolyn Forbes." Thank you, Carolyn. Go ahead.
Where from?
Right here.
"She spoke so highly of your foundation that we decided to make Helping AMC Families our community fundraising project. We have enclosed with this letter a check in the amount of $5,003 for what we hope will further the important work that you do. Thank you for your dedication to AMC, and together we can continue to make a difference."
My gosh.
It says giving is not just about making a donation, it's about making a difference.
So this school is in New York. Thank you guys so much. All of you kiddos at the school, everybody, what did it say? The entire lower division of Horace Mann School. Thank you guys so much. That is huge. That is an entire month. And the way that our nonprofit works is we give this award each month of $5,000 to one family or one AMCer, but they have an entire year to spend it. They don't have to spend it all in one place at the same time. So that level of support is huge. And, you guys essentially just helped a whole AMCer or a whole AMC family. The amount of difference that donation is going to make, and the amount of difference that all of your donations have made over the last the last year and a half. We can't thank you enough. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing that we started this thing so small by just sharing Anna's story and what Anna and I went through and how her care went, and managed to turn it into not only a way to live and support our own family by making videos and sharing our life with you guys, which is such an easy thing to do because we were doing it already, but then to start a nonprofit and be able to help other people. I mean, that's just tons of icing on a huge cake. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank you all so much for that.
Thank you.
amazing news. I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. I hope that some of these people are watching this video or see this video. And I hope you guys know how wonderful and amazing you all are. And like Anna says, what's the quote?
Kind people do beautiful things.
That's right. Kind people do beautiful things. And we have a lot of kind people in our army, our team.
And all those kind people do beautiful things.
You're all doing beautiful things. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, that's just a great ending to this week. We're closing in the week tomorrow. The newsletter, our second newsletter, is going out on Sunday morning. So everyone is going to get the newsletter this Sunday at 9 a.m. their own local time. I just have to queue it up 24 hours ahead, and then it goes out everyone's local time. So I think that's super cool.
You can drink your coffee and read it.
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, it might be late for some people, but it might be early for others. So hopefully it's 9 a.m. falls in the middle of where you're at Sunday morning. And, you know, the newsletter will have the recap of the week. It'll have some stuff that we don't talk about during the week. It'll have content that we don't share during the week. And it'll have links to every video that we've made, every live stream that we did. So if you missed anything, you can easily find it and go back and watch. And hopefully that helps with the issues that people have been having getting notifications and keeping up with everything. What's our plan for the weekend? Anything big?
Saturday.
We're gonna make burgers Saturday.
Yeah.
Bunless burgers on the grill.
How do you do that?
You just
no bread.
eat them with no bread.
So just the insides of burgers?
Just the insides of the burgers. Yeah. What do you think about that?
It's weird.
You can have bread if you want bread. Daddy and I are not going to have bread. How does one sign up for the newsletter? You can look in the chat here and you'll see Sharon posting the link excessively, which is what she's supposed to be doing. So look for Sharon's post and you can click on the link. It takes you to amcprincessanna.com/notifications. And that's where you can sign up for the newsletter or the text notifications, which I kind of forgot about this week, to be quite honest with you. This would have been a good live stream to do a text notification for.
Yeah.
I'll get the hang of it, guys. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Give me some time to get used to it. I'm not used to doing that before the live. So we'll figure it out. But we're going to go because it's time for Miss Anna to get ready for bed. And I think
clean up my playroom.
Yes, you must go clean. Good girl. I think I am going to pop on the A-Team page while Daddy and Anna are getting Anna to bed to talk to you guys about some other stuff over there that I'm thinking about. So if you're interested, catch me over there in a little bit, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Aaron and I have doctor's appointments follow up tomorrow, so
I have no neck.
I don't know when we'll see you, but we'll see you at some point. Okay.
I have to actually turn my button or see what I'm seeing.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just being weird because I'm always weird and I'm just a little weirdo.
Good night, guys.
Night.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
And thank you again, everyone.
Yes,
Horseman.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.